This live stream is for entertainment and information purposes only. Do not copy our trades, as we are just trading to have fun. Many of our trades could already be closed before you even see us opening the trade on YouTube due to the delay of the stream, and we trade offline as well, so you do not get to see the complete picture. We make no claims of profitability. We are not licensed professionals, and we are not providing any investment or trading advice. Greater than 90% of all traders lose money, and we are not responsible or liable for any of your trading decisions or losses. Please trade on demo only and consult a licensed professional. Please read and understand CFTC Rule 4.41. Let's get to the charts and trade safe today. Now, sound check. Wasn't working there for a minute. Let's check. You might hear an echo. It is working. Hello. Perfect. Good morning, Only Futures Trading. How you doing this morning? I'm not too much in the mood to trade. We have sound. Yeah. At first we didn't. I don't know. Every time I open up my OBS, it's like someone comes down at night and plays with it. Always needs fixing. Now my mic wasn't there. Anyways, no big deal. Okay, what time is it? What time is it? I don't have my time. There it is. I got to put it in the right place. Let me see. It belongs here. Looks good enough, and let's take a quick look at the markets. 15 minutes. What did we do to the Asian session? We just traded above the Asian session, and my theory goes, if we didn't tap into both sides, then we will have very likely a one-way day, so that makes me bullish. We're also trading above previous day's close. We're trading still above the Asian session highs. Hold on, let me get the chat up. Docs, chat. Yesterday was comedy for me. Yeah, the day before was for me, so I think also yesterday Joker Trades had a day that really aggravated him. I was listening to his stream a little bit in the car, and he was saying things like, well, these are the kinds of days you have to learn from. So that's it, I guess. I guess we learn from these days. So basically, as I was getting back to what I was saying, it looks like a bullish bias for me. Yeah, that's the truth. Do you have an Apex affiliate code? I was just wondering. I just got mine the other day. The reason why I was asking is because I thought you needed to make $100 a month minimum, or they would cancel your affiliate code, link, or whatever, because it says it on their page. But then I contacted them, and they said that's old. You don't have to. It's going to be revised. You don't have to make 100 in a month, and they won't cancel you. It just rolls forward. So I was wondering why you didn't have one. When I saw that you didn't have one, or at least I thought I saw you didn't have one, I thought it was because of that $100 minimum in the month rule. But anyways, let me get back to my quick analysis here. So we are on one side of the Asian session. We're trading above it near the London highs, above VWAP, above the previous day's close and low. That's bullish. Daily. Oh, yeah, it's true. Let me set the midnight open. Okay, we're above the midnight open also, but at least we're not, at least we don't have that grouping of the VWAP, the midnight open, and the previous day's close. That's always troublesome. Pulls price in. We still don't have a bullish hiking SE candle. Good morning, wood chip. After so many days, we got the 19,000 level. Based on this tap and this tap, it's a double tap. Keep our eyes on it. Gold, the big news, over 3,000. It didn't sell off when it crossed 3,000. Go figure. Crude. Well, I like to see crude going down because it lowers the price at the pump, so crude is still going down. And we'll go to the 1 minute chart, get ready to trade.
Be good, Chuck.
Be good, be good. Johnny, be good. Yeah, I got my little sheet here anyways. Let me just see. If I trade at all, I rotate after one loss. Take only great entries. If I find a reason not to take a trade, I'm not taking it. Okay, we got one of those arrows. Are we on the right chart? Yes, we do. But, oh no, maybe we can catch a move here. We can catch a little bit of momentum move. It's 9:26. Lucky me, I'm not even supposed to start my Reggie Auto Trader, but I decided to start. It's only supposed to start trading at 9:30. I started it early. Took two small losers. No biggie. Okay, hit process. Where do I have that? I had that. I gotta put that in. Yes, I was saying yesterday, all decisions and actions based on process. That made trading so much easier yesterday. I didn't have to think at all. I didn't have to try and figure out or predict where the market was going. I just watched the charts and waited for the setups to come to me. Wow, what a shame that I got stopped out on this trade because looks like it was a good trade. What can you do? I mean, a good trade idea, not a good trade, obviously. Got stopped out. Wasn't a good trade. Let's have some coffee. Bullish for 720. Yeah, I'm bullish also. I don't know if you missed my quick 15-minute analysis. Yesterday we were below. We only traded below the Asian session, so I was calling for a one-way day to the downside or sideways. And today, since we didn't trade on both sides of the Asian session on the 15-minute chart, we're above VWAP midnight open near the London highs. I mean, yeah, we can jiggle around, but I'm guessing we're not going down to the Asian session lows today. That would be my bias. So we're not going to fill the gap. The gap fill trade, most likely. It's true. I have to use the word most likely. Can never talk with certainty. Of course not. Anything can happen, and of course there's a possibility and a probability that we hit it, no matter what it is. Okay, I gotta set my my risk. It's $72 per trade on Topstep X. I'm still practicing with 3 lots because I want to see how that goes. Being fully disciplined, consistent size, which is what you I'll take it. Maybe I'll even take 50, 60. Yeah. I'll take it. For my first trade, $60. For my first trade, I'll take it. And I also took it on Topstep X, and I will get out of it. There we go. Order filled. Excellent. Okay. Now we sit and we wait. Reason why I had so many... Ow, 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 ow. The reason why we had so many trades before is because I was doing a lot of impulsive trading, I think. Right now, I'm not going to have a trade now for a little while. You know what I'm going to try and remember to look for? The first inside bar on NQ. I always forget. I should make a note on my charts. I definitely have to code it. Let me make a note. Got to code that and have that for Monday. But I'm tracking it on 1 minute, not on 5 minute. Let's see if we can get a trade on the first inside bar. 90. We got to see what the risk will be on that. This one's not an inside bar, so it doesn't matter. Topstep X won't have a trade. And Reggie would go long. What's the volatility? Wow, look how quiet today. Today's sleepy day, 16 points. What happened to the 40 points? Let's see the volatility on the daily chart. It's coming down, 560. It's still not crazy. Today it's going to come down. Let me see the daily chart again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Monday and Tuesday. Yeah, by next week we'll probably be back down to 400, 789. Yeah. 649, definitely. Next week we'll be back to that. Next week we'll be back to 400 point range days. That was a nice little pop up, It's too bad I didn't hold. I just got a little twinge of FOMO. I felt it. I wanted to jump in. No, don't run without me. But my brain shut it down right away. Says, no, you can't do that. Those aren't your trades. Not every move is yours. That was an Oliver Velez saying. Said his dad used to say that to him. Oliver, not every move is yours. You can't make money on every move in the markets. I'm going to try. Ah, shit, it's under 20. I'm going to try a one lot. You see how fast it is. You see how fast it is. I had to trade it when we came down to 20. 520 wasn't fast enough. Okay, took a little piece off, caught a piece of that move, but not a big piece. But then again, that's okay, because that was a 3-to-1 trade. And I didn't have it set up in the way to get 3-to-1 off it. Wasn't able to get a better price, so let it go. Let it go. Waiting for my automated strategy to take a trade. This would be an official trade after 9:30. It's going to be long. Let's take a look at the 2 5-minute charts. I can do that. I don't need the whole Asian session. Well, we definitely have the Nasdaq showing much more strength than the ES. So long trades in the Nasdaq definitely today. Yeah, today is a good probability day for a recovery. Definitely. Gold over 3,000. Did I mention that? With no retrace. Didn't get hammered at 3,000. So first inside bar, it didn't happen yet. I forgot already about it. But I'm watching. Right now, in this kind of strength, I wouldn't want to take the first inside bar. I wouldn't want to take the trade short. And I wouldn't want to take the trade long, because my stream crashed. Or somebody else's, because no, show everything on my YouTube is I got it on one screen here, and it's showing that it's working, didn't crash, number one. And number two, when it does, OBS says, gives a message like disconnected. So no, I'm still showing that we're all good. My plane is still flying. The wings are still connected. I was just saying that wouldn't be eager to take the first inside bar to the upside because we've moved up 120 points, and I don't want to take the first inside bar to the downside because we're in such a strong up move. So I don't think I'm going to trade it today. I'll just watch the first inside bar trade. Oh, that's you. Well, excuse me, I don't have stats on it anyways. Wow, look at this. I'm just sitting here, not even trading. Order filled, top step X. This is a 3-to-1. And unfortunately for me, I have it at the 3-to-1 price. I didn't get a better price, so it's going to be a 3-to-1. I'm long at 570. And target is 600. But just to make a little leeway, oh, I had 20 points there almost, I think, for a second. I see you got to catch it right away. No time to drink your coffee and then get back to it. This one I caught right away. The other one I missed, and it went like 30 points in a second. This one's now only up 10 points, 12 points against long at 70. Yeah, Volta's are going to make a change. Okay, I got to make a change, I realized. Just realized. So let me see, 10 times 6 is 60, 60, it's 120%. Sorry for running math in my head. Now, 6 times 7 is 42, 20%, let's say 50. Let's make it 50 bucks. That is my risk per trade now on the Top Step X. I am doing it on a practice account because I just want to get my rhythm back. I screwed up big time on Wednesday, if I remember my days correctly. So it's 50 correct. Let me do it again, the math. Now it's going to be 7. It's going to be 7 times what? 7 times 6. That's 42. Yeah, it's 50. Okay, that's my risk per trade. My chart is small. Let me increase the size so I can see better. Order filled, that's a loss. Okay, so Reggie is getting ready to potentially take a long trade. I'm curious to see how it does because I'm starting off the day red in my Bulenox account. $25. You know what? Let me, can we do that? Whoa, I forgot about the opening drive. So the opening drive crushed it 3 times this week. The opening drive is Sim 102. The opening drive is doing well. Opening drive had 3 fantastic days. What the hell? Gone for coffee? Are we on drugs? Ah, that was because of last night. I remember now. Sorry about that. And get ready. Yeah, so opening drive had 3 fantastic days this week. This is the 3rd day. I'm not sure, but I think opening drive could have brought in maybe 5,000 to 7,000. I may discover that I want to share. Too much to type. Maybe I'll try the room when I get into work. Sounds good. Bulenox is long. That means Reggie is long. Let's watch Reggie. We got to wait for the bar to close. Gotta change accounts. Sorry. Wow, we're getting shellacked with Reggie today, eh? I mean, we shouldn't have because I shouldn't have started at 9 o'clock. I got greedy, you see? It was my error. So I have to take $23 out of the results, whatever the results are today, because it's not supposed to trade in pre-market. What else am I looking for, really? Now, do I have anything on the docket? Nope. Just watch Reggie, watch the opening drive. Let's go. Let's go. Make back the money we lost. I'm so tempted to add to the trade, but I'm not allowed to anymore. Got to stick to my rules. Oof. Got to stick to my rules. You see how much I don't like sticking to my rules? It's making me jumpy in my chair. But sticking to my rules, 100% today. 100%. It's going to be another 100. It's going to be 200% back-to-back days, no matter how uncomfortable, no matter how low the numbers are. Because if it works great, then we just increase the size, right? Right. Let's go. Come on. Push. Get over the U.S. session highs. Get over the U.S. session highs. But like only do it in the last few seconds. or break above. We always fade when we break. You know what? Sorry. It's a break of the rules, but it's not really a break of the rules in my opinion. I'm putting in a TP at 1605 because that's just what the market does. That's just being smart. And I would code that in. For breaking the US session highs, it just gets faded way too often. SMH, small market handles. Save money, harami. Stream means hard work. I like that one. Smart money. Concepts. Smart money. I don't know. Smart money something. I don't like that emoji. I think it means, oh, okay. No, come on. You couldn't break the US session highs. We were so close. I like that smack my head. You mean it was that obvious of a discovery that you made? Oh, shit, I just missed a trade. But I can still get in at 79. Nope, can't get in anymore. I had to get in at 79 or better. Why am I always missing trades? But you know what? Doesn't matter. I missed a lot of trades yesterday, and I still did well. I was happy with my day. What am I? If I get my Apex account up here, display. Oh, it's not showing. How about total P&L? My Apex, it's up 115. No, I was referring to you rationalizing breaking the rules. No, I don't think that's rationalizing breaking the rules. I would code that in actually. Because look where I put the sell limit. It's over the we are on the right side. It's over the blue dash line, and that's the TP. So it's even better than the TP. And you know, it would be a shame to have it break over the US session highs and then just get smacked down and not take advantage of that profitable trade. It's not like I'm getting out here because of something that might happen. I put it in a logical place where it'll break it and go up 4 or 5 points, which is what is the behavior of the markets. Sim 102. Sim 102 is doing very well. Let's get on to Sim 102. This is the... There we go. Let's go. Push it a little bit higher. Sim 102 is, see, it's also the 19,600 level. Even that I should get out at 19,597. Okay, I took myself out there. See, there you go. Now let's see. Let's see what it would have done on its own. Oh, no, wait, I don't know if I took myself out. I'm not on the right account. Yeah, I did take myself out. Wow, so that's incredible. So, yeah, you can see my results here. Uh-oh, you see there, it took it out now. Come on, close, close, close. That was because that was the auto trader selling the position. It doesn't know what I do manually. So Bulenox was down on 2 trades. The BX account. Right? 2 trades. Down $25. 1 winner. Made back the $25 plus 31. So we had 2 losers. Average loss was $12 per trade. Minus 12, minus 12. And now the winner was plus 56. Not bad, huh? And this thing has a higher than 50%. Oh, Reggie, I got to put it back on. This thing has a higher than 50% win rate. I think it's over 60%. I really like this system. Yes, I have to finish that sentence. It has an over 60%. Hold on, I got a cough. Has an over 60% win rate since I've been testing it, which is now 5, 6, or 7, or 8 days. That's it. That's all I have data on. I don't have data like I do on the Renkos. 8 times 6 is 48. I'm going to go to 8. What the hell? Okay, I just took a trade. This is a killer trade. Let me tell you why it's a killer trade. I am long at 95. My stop is at 91.75. About 3 points. There we go. Stopped out. But my take profit was going to be about 30 points. That was a 10 to 1 if I had gotten, if it had ran. Down 142. Down 142. How much was this, the width? The 8, 4, 30. 30. Yeah, okay. Sorry, just running some math in my head. To 1/3, 8, 16, 24. Yeah, okay, 1/3. 1/3 is good. So, what are we doing? We are going to go see opening drive on Sim 102 because that's the only one. Sim 102, Sim 101. I don't really know. I think it's Sim 1. There we go. Sim 102. It entered on the first break. Let's just take a quick look at Crude. Crude had a long trade, just one. Oops, let's mark it. Then we will come back to it later. If it didn't get already taken out. No, it didn't get taken out. Didn't hit the 1-to-1. And get back to the 1 minute charts because I want to see first inside bar. Did we have the first inside bar yet? Even though I'm not going to take it. I think we did. This one right over here. That might be the first inside bar. I need the data box. But I might have a trade forming, so we gotta wait. Well, I was so discouraged with the early performance and setting. Hold on. I'm gonna get a better price. Give me a better price or I don't get in. It's at 600. Shit, I can't get it anymore. It went too far. I did say I was going to test entering in on market orders, but anyway, it's okay. If you don't enter a trade, you can't lose money. What do you think of that logic? I smack my head. No kidding, the midnight open, I don't even know if I recorded it perfectly, but good enough, is the US session low. Look how we bounced right off it. So I was checking the inside bar on that one. Is it this one? Let's open up the data box. What's the low over here? 68.25. 68. Nope, that one's lower. That's not an inside bar. That's not an inside bar. Nope, nope, nope. This one, maybe. What's the high? 78. Yes, 77.75. This is an inside bar, so that would have been the first trade right there. And it went 1-to-1. Very nice. I think I only saw one loser since I've been tracking this for about 5 days now only. Shit. Shit. Oh, I'll take it. If I hear order filled, I get out. Take a little bit of money. I should have. Nah, that was stupid. 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 We're so close to the stop. There's like a point. I said there's no way we're not going to get stopped out, so I took like the $10, but we're still there. Shit, damn. How's it not getting stopped out? There we go. Yeah, we're so close to the stop. Uh-oh, Bulenox. Bulenox took a trade? I was, oh my god, look at that. Good old Reggie is short. It's on the wrong account. Let me change it to the Bulenox account. Short one on that first down bar there. Now we got to get to the blue. This one I'll let go. This one I won't. I'm not SMHing this one. Whoa, look at that. Up 50. What? Oh, really? Okay. I'm out. I'm out. I'm going to be out on this one too. At 9:50. Okay, 9:58. I just got a report that there's news at 10. So, Bulenox up $75. Yesterday up 73 on one lots. That's $150 on one lots in 2 days. Trading Reggie so far. Kevin, if you're in the room, let me know also. We don't have to check opening drive anymore. It's finished. Crude still didn't hit target. Sorry, wrong charts. Crude didn't hit target. Opening drive made 1366. And I'm up 123 on my PA, and Bulenox is up 75 on an eval, base trading on Reggie. And final number is I'm down 195, trading properly on the topstep account. That's quite a bit. But one winner will chew it all up. I just got to catch one winner. It'll be about 30 points. It'll be $180. Now we wait. Oh shit. Oh shit. I forgot I wanted to do something. While we wait for the news.
The market isn't reopened.
The market isn't open. Topstep. No, the market is opened. Look how they shut you down when the news comes out, eh? Isn't that crazy? That's so unfair. Wow, what's his delay? Can I put, I think I can. It's been 3 minutes, 2 minutes. I think I could put Reggie back on. Shit. Did I catch that short? I don't remember. Did I catch the long? I think I caught that short, no? Anyways, I don't remember, but I think so. Regardless, if I caught it or not, it is what it is. Yeah, see, these are, look at all these. I'm recognizing now all the impulsive trades that I used to take. Order filled. Order filled. That's a stop out. Wow, bad day for the 3-to-1 system, but we'll see how it goes. Trade small size. That's all that matters. Okay, I got my limit order in, and see if it gets filled.
Order filled.
Okay, this should be a good one, hopefully. I think I like this one. I think this one's gonna go. Yeah, I'm doing not bad. I'm doing not bad today. Well, two are sims over there. The one sim is wait a minute. Come down. There we go. Shit, I didn't get filled. I'll buy market. No, take me out, because I have too much. I'm only supposed to have a 2-lot. Thank you. I didn't get a chance to kill my other order. Whoa, there we go.
Order filled.
Good job. So my question is $200 a day on an account good? Because I can do that pretty easily, and especially with my automated strategy over here that we're watching called Reggie. Reggie, I think, had all winter since 9:30. If we look, well, it had one buy at 68.50, covered at 84, then it sold at 94 and covered at 72. I might have covered a little bit early because of the news coming out. And then I've taken a couple of trades on my PA account. That's the one I'm talking about with being up $200, because I'm just trading 2 lots, 2 micros. That's $4 a point, so I'm up almost 50 points on that. Trading off these charts over here, so I'm happy with these results because I did so poorly on Wednesday. I really shot myself in the foot, and I have to trade much more carefully. I got a sheet here that's making sure I follow my process. No impulsive trades. No FOMO, no chasing. None of that. Just pure setups. Actually, shit, while I'm chit-chatting here, I missed one on the topstep account. The topstep account is down a little bit. That's the only one that's down so far, but the topstep account takes 3-to-1 trades. Oh, let's get in. Let's get in. It's got one there. Okay, we caught one. We got a fish on the line. 57.75. Oh, stopped out. Damn, that was fast. Yeah, it's 3-to-1 with very tight stops. So that's what happens. It's 3-to-1, but I get in at better prices, so I actually start to get 5-to-1, 6-to-1, 7-to-1. I think I even had a 9-to-1 set up just by improving my prices, because right now it's 8-point stop loss. Let me just give you the numbers. 8-point stop loss, 24-point take profit. But if I try to get in for 3 points better, then it's a 5-point stop loss. And a 24 with a 27-point take profit, because you add the 3 points to the take profit. And that makes it almost 6-to-1, just by trying to enter with a few points better. So I know the accuracy on this system is pretty much on the money at 30%. So I'm not going to have a lot of winners, but the RRs are good on this trade. So what we do, we wick the we wick the US session lows. We wicked the midnight open and VWAP, and then bounced right off VWAP, went higher, inverted the bearish fair value gap, created a bullish fair value gap that's also inverted, but I gotta say this is bullish price action. I gotta say it's bullish price action, and this guy's still though bearish, so we're gonna wait for this to turn bullish. Sorry, I thought I muted the mic. Didn't work. Because if I didn't notice that, and then I have a really good day, and get up to 700-800, I would have really screwed myself with the consistency rule on profit, because then I just would have had to make too much money. Okay. Perfect. So you know what? I'm going to keep this money, and I'm going to go to my 150K account. I'm going to rotate accounts, which is my 150K account. It is this one here. I'm probably going to miss the trade. Oh my God, I missed the trade. Terrible. What a shame. Shit, it's already up 15 points. Let's just take a small winner on this. Just to start the day, put in a small winner, and now I have one of those 3-to-1 trades, and I got a much better price. I'm going to have my finger on the button because I can't set in a stop here. I don't have it automated yet. So it might be, but I got a better price, so I'm happy with that. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. 80, 72. Let's get down to 72. 72. I'm long at 91. Short at 91. Let's get down to 72. My stop is 5 points. If I get a little green in the, I can try and put it in. 88, 8, 96, right? You know what? I'm going to try to put it in, and it's going to fly right while I'm trying to put it in. It happens all the time. There we go. I'm out. It tagged it. I'm out. Next one. Oh, it wasn't even on the right chart. And we're watching the wrong chart. Let's take a look at wow, NQ was quite a bit stronger, but ES caught up. Now they're pretty much identical. Impressive. So NQ pulled up NQ pulled up the ES by its pants. Now I'm going to have a short trade soon, probably, but it's going to be right on VWAP, so I'm not taking it. Thank you very much. I know my lessons already. I don't need to take this trade. I can wait for better trades. Trade the broken slot machines, as Lance Breitstein says. Breitstein, Lance Breitstein, I don't know his name. Lance Breitstein? Either way, him and Steve Spencer from S&B, they always give good advice. And their advice is, if there's a reason not to take a trade, don't take a trade, because it's not an A+ setup if there's a reason to not take the trade. My reason right now is a short right on VWAP. I'll let you know how it works out, because the short trade triggered. But you know what? I might take it for just a one lot, and I'll tell you why. Because as it approaches the stop, which is what it's doing, my risk now is very small on this trade. If it does go lower, like it just did now, shit, I would have wanted to take $16, $17 on it. I would have been happy with 8 points on this. Oh, I'm in the red. I gotta watch. I gotta watch. I gotta watch because it could go quickly. Button on the close. I'm not. Okay, getting out. Getting out because it's not going. And if it goes without me, no big deal. Because I didn't want to take this trade because we're just above VWAP. I don't want to short just above VWAP. But I did get such a phenomenal price that the risk was so small. It was about 4 points. And I was hoping that it would just dump and go and give me 20 insta points. At one point it gave me 8 points, so I missed it though. Right now, price is holding VWAP. I'm looking for 2 consecutive closes on the 1 minute chart, as well as a full candle below VWAP for me to be convinced that maybe momentum has shifted to the downside. But the problem with that is then we have the midnight open right under it. Then we have the US session lows right under that. So barring anything. Hey, way to go. You're the man. That's my boy. I'm slowly trying to crawl my way back from a major drawdown on a 150K account. Following my process exactly, and it's working. Okay, there we go. I shouldn't have stopped myself out. Not stopped myself up. I shouldn't have taken myself out. That would have been a 4-point risk for more than 30 points. That would have been an 8-1. See, that's how... as long as you can frame trades like that, you're going to do good in the market. So I have no idea what Reggie's doing. Let me just check in. Reggie is still short, but it only takes 1 trade per side. It's short bias, but it only takes 1 trade per side. And I already took the short trade, 594, covered at 572, so took out 22 points. It's in beta test. I'm running on my Bulenox account. It's up $75, doing 1 micros. That's about 37 points. Yesterday also was up about 30 some odd points. Oh my God, my God, my God. I was having another... anyways, doesn't matter. Okay, so you know what I look for. 2 consecutive closes below VWAP. We didn't get that. We got 1 close and we went right back up. We also bounced off the midnight open, which is the blue line over there. The way I read the charts, even though this trend line, trend lines, you know, trend lines. But I would say that's about right. Maybe I want to move it a little bit, but no, I would say this is containing the slope of the trend. I would say this is the 10 o'clock reversal, and the 10 o'clock reversal, in my opinion, happens between 9:50 and 10:10, and this one started right at 9:50. So I am still thinking bullish. And since I'm in the penalty box, I will take a 2-lot. And there you go. Come on, fill me, fill me, fill. There we go. Got filled. Take a small piece out. I'm going to let the rest run a little bit more. Let's say another 15 points from here. 04. Let's get 20 bid. Let's get 20 bid. I'll put a sell limit at 21. I'm long at 95. That's 26 points. And I'm going to put my sell stop at break even. If it takes me out, it takes me out, whatever it is. We'll just let this go. Come on. We're breaking the trend line there. You know what? That might be a reason for people to push back in. I want to take it. You know what? I want to pad my account a little bit. I need to, I'm sorry. It kind of looks like I'm breaking my rules, and maybe I am, but that's only on the exits, not on the entries. Very important. But I have to put up a green day. I have to pad my ego and pad my account and make myself feel like I know what I'm doing again. I hope you understand. Reggie switched to long. It painted a blue background. It only does it for 1 bar, just to say that the bias switched over. It will now be looking for a long trade. We will check in on it when it does. Looking at the 5-minute charts, comparing NQ with ES. They're both just under the London session high, so that's about equal. Nothing to report there. And here, like I said, I read this as the 10 o'clock bounce, which can happen between 9:50 and 10:10, usually anytime within that area, and that looks like what the bounce was. So I'm still bullish. I'm still bullish. We would have to get... Where would we have to get? I don't know where we would have to get to convert me to bearish. We would have to get under the previous day's close at 294. At that point, I'd be bearish. I don't think anything else would get me bearish, and I might. Oh, cool! Missed it. I'm happy. Quick bathroom break. If anybody's new in the room, please subscribe. Futures Floor TV is in the YouTube dungeon. 100%, buddy. I'm in the YouTube dungeon, so they're not serving out any of my videos until I get a bunch of subscribers who show that they like the videos and they're subscribing, and then they'll start maybe pushing out my content a little bit. So if there's anybody new in the channel, it would be so appreciated if you just take a half a second, move your mouse over the subscribe button, press the click. Your job is done. I'll take it from there. The rest, leave it up to me. I would say, let's see if we can get up to 50 subscribers today, but that's not going to happen. Let's be real. I'm not sure I'm going to take a bathroom break just yet, but I might. Oh, no, you know what? Yeah, no, Reggie's going to take a trade. You know what? I'll put it on... I'll put it over here because this is the most likely chart to possibly take the next trade. It's going to take a long for a 1-lot on my Bulenox account, eval. It's an automated strategy. So far it is up $75. I think you can see that on the BX account. Can you see the letters on the account? Let me see. Let me do a big preview there. Yeah, you can see BX028, 75.40. You don't see much there. I should raise it a little bit. I'll do it when I come back. Okay, so what do I got to do here? I got to do this and this and... It is a good thing that my mic is not picking that up because that's an annoying sound. That is what? Oh shit, we went long or short? What's that sell? Oh no, I think it, what happened? 94, sell at 75? BX 36, we took a loss, why? What am I seeing here? Oh yeah, because we went below. That's an up bar? Let's get the data box open. I guess they can't all be winners, right? The data box is at an up bar. The open is 92.75. The close is 93.25. That is an up bar. Everything is back on. The mic is on. The camera's on. The profit and loss box is on. Well, again, I'll remind you guys what I look for. 2 consecutive closes below VWAP to mildly change my bias to short based on the VWAP. Can I do that now? Like I said, for me, trend lines are malleable, if you know what malleable means. They're not concrete, and they're, especially for that third tap. So now this is a trend line for me. Before it was just based on 2, so I was kind of guessing where to put it. Now I got 3 taps. What was I saying? Oh, what I look for. 2 candle closes. Consecutive. Under VWAP. Plus a full candle. High, low, everything. Under VWAP with space, and we didn't get that. So we're still bullish. And then again over here, we happened over here, 1 close below, we went back up, 1 close below, close back above. Now we have 2 consecutive candle closes plus a full candle above VWAP with space. See, there's a little space here, so that is giving me a bullish bias. Aside from the fact that on the 15-minute chart I was bullish anyway, since we only tapped into the Asia session highs. So I said that there's a good chance this is going to be a one-way day. What a crappy trade that was. That shouldn't have been a trade. It should have been a bigger bar. But anyways, an up bar is an up bar, right? When you code a system and you tell it an up bar is an up bar. Even if it's a quarter point, that's all the code looks for. Okay, we're going to get a setup to the long side. Can't say I'm crazy about it, so I'm going to fight for a better price. I'm only going to do 2 lot. But there is a good probability we break above this trend line here. Number 1. And number 2, I'm trading small size. And number 3, it is part of my process, so I am allowed to take it. Oh shit, I didn't even realize I had a 3-to-1 setup on topstep. I missed it. It's already up 1-to-1. Anyways, I missed it. It's way too late. And I'm gonna go for my entry on the 1-minute charts if we see a little continuation to the upside. Just waiting for that. I want to get up to 88, 96, I think 06, 606. So far, nothing. Reggie's going to be now waiting for a short. It just took a long. The last long trade it took was a loser. 94.75, so it lost 19 points. I don't know. That's one close below VWAP. Are we going to get 2 consecutive candle closes below VWAP? Not really. Back up again. Looks like we're doing this, and every time we did this in the last little while, we broke higher. Give me a sec out. Okay. I don't have any setups. This is not part of my process. So unless I make it part of my process, I can't take it. And I almost clicked the button. I'm not allowed impulsive trades, so I just got to watch and wait. Oh, really? Well, that was a nice breakout. How many times have we had this? This is the fourth day in a row that I've seen those patterns, and they've been strong. Wow. Hmm. I'm going to try and take an entry if I can here on the topstep X. But I want to get a better price. It'll be a 3-to-1. I was quiet there for a minute. I was daydreaming. NQ and ES look pretty much the same. Reggie's not taking a trade for a while. I'm going to increase my size next week on Reggie. Probably go to 2 lots. Yeah, I'm going to go to 2 lots for a couple of days. There we go. Excellent. Let me set my stop. As soon as I get that set, I will tell you. Oh, I didn't even have time to properly set it. Okay, cool. I mean, not cool, but cool. So it's the 3-to-1 system is taking a shit ton of losses. But trading 3 lots, it's only down $21. Because like I said, when I get in with a better price, it ends up being 5-to-1, 6-to-1, 7-to-1, 8-to-1. So I may have only had 1 or 2 winners out of like, I don't know how many trades, but I'm only down $21 trading 3 lots. Three micros. And I don't know, I've really been not getting winners, because the winners are supposed to be 30% of the time, and I'm under 30%, definitely under 30%. I'm probably around 15% winners. So to barely be down to 15% winners on that account, that's good. Well, I'm going to most likely get a long trade here on the 1-minute chart. We're dipping into that the lower fair value gap. I can't enter now because that's not my setup, although I would have wanted to, but if I get a better price, come on, give me a better price, give me a better price. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, 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 go down a little bit. Come on, because it triggered long, and I want to go down a little bit before it goes up 10 points. There we go, I can get in. Take a small piece off just to reduce risk. Let it go up another few points. Come on, push it, push it. It's back down to my entry about A there, yeah. Oh, wait, it's back up. Keeps bouncing. I think it's going to go. I think it's going to go. We got to get to 44. 44, I'm going to take another piece off, and then I'll let one run. 42, 42, 42, 42. Fuck you, 42 is good. And now we let it go. I love it, I love it, I love it. Give me another 8 points. Let's go to 52, 52. At 52, I'll get rid of the last piece. 48, 48, 49. I always get out early. How about this time I get out late? Instead of 52, I get 53. Oh, shit, no, I'm going to get it. 54. God, they tagged me out at 54, 50, 55. 3 points better. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Hey guys, click the like buttons if you can. The like buttons. Apparently there's more than one on my page. You didn't know, huh? Yeah, there's one where it's supposed to be, and there's another one, I don't know, somewhere underneath the chat box, apparently. Click the like buttons. So just to let you know one more time, that sim $1,300, that was the opening drive play. It's an it's an automated strategy. It takes the opening drive play. It had 3 or 4 winners today, this week, over $1,000. That's pretty good. I think that's $20 a point. Yeah, it's $20. So that's 50 points and more. And then I'm trading those 2 PAs at 2 micros. I got one up to 180. I was good with it. I wasn't even supposed to trade that PA. I forgot. I didn't notice it was the right one. That it wasn't the right one. So I switched over. And now I'm up 136 and we'll watch. I'm not too eager to trade too much anymore. That's plus the Bulenox. I'm up like 300. Again, this is all 1 lots and 2 lots. Remember that. And I'm in the penalty box for having such a horrific day on, I don't remember anymore, Tuesday or Wednesday. So if I can make it there, I can make it anywhere. Let's get long. Let's get long. Let's get long. Come on, get me in. Didn't get filled. Shit. The bid's at 59.50. On topstep X. It's not much better. I'm going to drop it a little bit. Order filled. I didn't get a chance to drop it. Okay. My stop loss is in the right place. This is a 3-to-1. I'm filled at 59.50, like I said. My new strat is working. Yeah, I'm eager to hear what it is. I'm eager to hear what it is. I really haven't caught a lot of winners on these 3-to-1 trades today. Seriously, I think I just caught one. And then the other one, maybe there was one that I took profit of a little bit early because it's struggling today. But, like I said, it's not down. That's the great thing. Because I call it the 3-to-1, but most of the times I'm 5-to-1 or better. Had even a 9-to-1 set up yesterday. I love numbers like that. Yep, risking 1 to make 3, but like I said, most of the time it's risking 1 to make 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9. Okay, so as I said, long at 59.50. And this one is going to get out. Shit, I changed my numbers. They're a little bit more complicated now. 60, hold on, I got to do 60, 76, 84. Going to get out at 84. So 50, 84, that's 24 points, and my stop is at 51. So 8 points, 24 to 8 on this trade. And it's going, we're close. What did I say it's got to go to? 60, hold on, I lost it. 76 plus 8, 84. Yeah, that's it. I'll put in the sell limit sell 3. Yeah, this one's going to probably also, not probably, this one also I'm going to start trading on my topstep account on Monday. That's enough testing. I mean, I really wasn't testing it. I know the numbers on this. There's no testing for me to do here. Like I said, I have statistics on this for over 2,500 trades. I know these statistics like I know my children on this trade. This is my trade. I just set the topstep X platform to automatically put in the stop loss, and I wanted just to see that it's putting it in the right place. And you know, I set it a little bit further so I can move it manually and adjust it. I just wanted to make sure that was all working before I went back. So that's why I'm trading that on practice, besides the fact that I really screwed up a couple of days ago. And next week also I will increase the size on Reggie, this automated strategy over here. I will increase the size on this one from a 1 lot to either a 2 or a 3 lot. It's going to try and pass my Bulenox account, 50K eval. All on its own. That's an interesting experiment. Crude, well, Crude did what Crude did, stopped out, and I don't have another trade. That's it, it's finished. Opening drive killed it. 1300 on Sim. I don't know, I'm not willing to trade opening drive because the numbers are very large. The winning trades are large, the losing trades are large. So what do we got to get to? 84. Oh shit, I have a long trade. I have a long trade. I didn't even notice. And I'm going to get a much better price. Because the long trade is at 76 and I'm long at 69. How much? Took a little piece off there. You know why I took a little piece off there? Because I want to pad my account. I don't even care. My entries have to be 100% processed, but my exits can be a little bit on the green side. I can take it. I want to put money in these accounts. I want to end this. I'm ending the week green all across the world. Not see red on my accounts. I can promise you. I am not screwing up. Look at it. Remember at 11. Oh, take it. Goodbye. Remember at 11 o'clock, I used to fall apart, get lost. At 11 o'clock, that's when I used to get impatient and I would see little numbers. And I wouldn't be happy with the little numbers, and then I would end up, instead of being green 180 or 230, I'd end up red 600. Not doing that anymore. No way. No way, no more. Secret code. Hold on, what's the secret code? DIYR. And you know what? Like I said yesterday, this trading the process only, not having to analyze the charts and try to figure out where it's going and just letting my, what happened? Oh, got stopped out. Hey, tabernouche. Not having to analyze the charts and having to make decisions is fantastic. Is really fantastic. It's so easy on the brain. I don't feel my brain being squeezed. I'm not getting emotional. I'm not getting upset. I don't want to break my monitor. after making shitty decisions. And you know what? The markets will decide. The process will be traded, and the markets will decide whether or not I'm green or red on the day. And today it's green. And in celebration of that, whoever's not a subscriber is going to go and click the subscribe button now for me, because all it takes is a flick of the wrist. Hold on, I have a long trade coming. Come on, let me get there. Oh, no, not yet. And I'm in the YouTube dungeon because I don't have a lot of subscribers. They don't push out my videos, so please subscribe if you're not subscribed. 1 second. Move the mouse. Press the button. I'll take it from there. I'll do the rest. And then YouTube will start to give me some love. Then I can open up a Discord and start giving my indicators and my coded strategies away. So many good things to come, if only I can get up there. Instead of YouTube hiding me. I think they have a closet where they keep all the new YouTubers. I think if you even actually typed in Futures Floor TV, I wouldn't even show up. Oh, let's go. Give me a better price. It triggered. You got to come down now. I got to come down under 60. Shit, went to 68. Fighting for a better price all the time. It doesn't, you miss entries, eh? But that's okay. I don't mind missing entries. Because if you miss an entry, I miss a losing trade. And a potential losing trade, sorry. So that's good for me. Now look at that breakout, eh? Of that little wedge there. Ah, Lord. I'm cold. It's cold in the basement. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's interesting. Well, so far we won't call it a prediction, my analysis. Let's call it my analysis. My analysis on the 15-minute chart is holding true. And statistically, it's supposed to be holding true 80% of the time. So it's not a surprise. And the analysis today was that we were going to be having an up day. Now the question is, are we going to break the initial balance high? And I'm not going to fade it or trade the breakout because, again, that's not part of my process. If I were to do anything, I would fade it because so often when you break the IB high by about 4 or 5 points, that's an excellent sell. A lot of sellers often start coming in and dumping it. That's the way I would trade it. I wouldn't trade it as an opening range breakout. I know a lot of people do the 15-minute break. It doesn't look like it worked today. Where's 945, 43, 44? I don't know why they talk about it. 45. Well, they don't even really talk on how to put in a TP and a stop loss. Patrick Whelan was talking about it yesterday. He was really just showing how to set it up. He wasn't talking about any results. I put a comment in his video. He's just showing us how to set up our chart to look for it. Should we be looking for it? I'm not a big fan of the 15-minute ORB, opening range break. I'm a bigger fan of the 1-minute ORB. It looked really nice, really took off over here. I think that's when the momentum is in the first minute. And I'm a little bit smaller of a fan of the trading the initial balance. So there's the fade. I would like to do it on Sim. Let's just try. What account? Sim 101. I'll let you know. Oh, there it is. I need to get in. I just want to make sure I'm on Sim 101. Okay, if we break the high, I'm out. This trade's on Sim. I'm going to practice fading the IB high and see how I do. I'm going to add this trade to my repertoire. What was the IB at? It was at 20 and I got 24, 26. That's good. That's 4 or 5 points higher. That's what I would want to get. Out! Wood chips tapping out. 55 points. Good job. I'm taking a fade of the IB high break on Sim because I think this is an excellent trade. I think that this is a profitable trade way more often than not. It's the same thing like when you're breaking the US session highs, which is this. That's what it is basically. Like here, we break the US session highs. All you got to do is go a little bit higher than it, like a centimeter on my chart. That's about what you want. You want to look for a centimeter higher and sell it. It's not even prices. You can go get your ruler. Yes, I like that fade. I didn't get a centimeter over IB high. I should have gotten a little bit of better price. So you know what? I covered 2. There, that's a centimeter. On my charts, it's always about a centimeter. Taking a quick look at the Reggie automated strategy. It's still in long mode. Let's go back to my fade trade. The fade trade. Oh, I like that. You know what? I should code this one too. What am I going to code? I'm going to code the inside bar for NASDAQ on the 1 minute. And I'm going to code the fade trade. I think I already have it coded mostly. I have it coded for the breakout. So all I got to do is just reverse the instruction. Instead of saying buy, I just reverse it to sell. Regardless if this one works out or doesn't. Oh shit, I have a long trade that I'm missing. Let me try and change my accounts. More important, try and get into that trade. For a 2-lot, I'm getting a better price. Regardless if I lose, it's long at 32. I'm long at 25. 7 points better. I like that. I like that. $5 points is good for the first piece just because I'm trading very conservative. My next one's going to be at 40. If we can get the 40, sell limit 43. Well, leave it at 43. If we break that wick over there, I'm not really interested in my fade trade because the fade trade I'm going to automate. So you have a trade on your PA. Yeah, I'm trading my PAs today. I'm on my PA right now. On the chart that you see, it's on the PA. You don't see? No, you don't see. Yeah, shit, you don't see which accounts I'm trading. I didn't even know that. I thought you guys do. Yeah, no, I'm trading my PA. What you see on the screen is my PA. I'm long. The fade trade, which I'm practicing on, is on the sim. So it doesn't matter that my sim is, I think it got stopped out. So since my sim got stopped out, I'll take it here. And I'll add, what? Another PA? I chose the wrong PA? Wow, I just keep doing that today, eh? I want it to be on the PA that was up 142. Okay, whatever. It is what it is. There's nothing I can do. I'm making mistakes. So that's 3 PAs I traded today. I'm stopping. I'm taking my green. And thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's not impressive numbers, but It's excellent numbers. Sim, what happened there? I'm confused. Oh, my stop didn't get hit on my fade. The break on my fade trade. I thought it did. That's why I got out of my PA account trade when I was where it was long. Anyways, it'll get stopped out, I'm pretty sure. I would put a very high probability that it gets stopped out. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's get a close below. Let's get a close below the IB. This will be interesting. I think if we can get a close below, we might just see a nice run down to 19,580. Just saying. But we didn't get it yet. We got 2 consecutive closes on the 1 minute candle above IB high, and we got a full candle above IB high. High, low, everything. So most likely this is continued bullish momentum. The easy trade here for me is to the upside. That's for me. Don't copy my trades. I don't know what I'm doing. And you get all my information on a delay, so it's pretty well useless. It's like yesterday's newspaper. Or tomorrow's newspaper. No, yesterday's newspaper. Either way. Either way. You know the drill. I'm not a licensed professional. Go seek the advice of a licensed professional. I'm not liable for your trading decisions or losses. Do not copy my trades. And understand and read CFTC Rule 4.41. How many times we have to say that in a day? I don't even know. I should find out. I think it's every 2 minutes. You know what? I gotta record a really quick one, talking it fast. You know, just like they do on the commercials for drugs. And then they get to the time at the end there where they have to say all the risks. They go so fast, you can't even hear what they're saying. So I should do it that way. I should do it like that. Boo-doo-doo. Why did my phone just do that? If you guys heard it. My battery's not dying. I'm at 88%. Okay, I don't know. That was weird. Maybe I'm being hacked. On live TV. It's not TV. Could have had a lot of opportunities to get back in the trade on my PA account. But nah, you know what? No. You see that? You see that? Did you see what just tried to sneak in? Yeah. Well, I'm talking to the stream. Just tried to sneak in there. Greed. Make more money.
I'm following you.
Yeah, no, following my rules. But I said I'm not trading anymore because I have a bunch of accounts green. So I'm good. I'm taking it. Come back on Monday. Work with what I'm. Baby steps. Work with what I'm. Work with what I got. I have to pay the price for the poor trading I did well, not yesterday, but days before that. But I could definitely have a long here. Oh, no, stopped out already. That was on my system, not on my trade. Fade the trade. Trade the fade. Oh yeah, it's true. Gotta make a note to code that. Code. Fade trade. IB. Plus, first inside bar. Okay, I'll have 2 new things to play with on Monday. I'm not going to put them up, though. I don't want to overwhelm you guys with a whole bunch of strategies. We'll just watch opening drive, Reggie, and Crude. Those coded. The rest of them, like I said, when I got enough subscribers, I'll put them all up in Discord and you guys can play with them after signing a disclaimer that you know not to use them in real accounts. Then you can have access to all my coding. You can also play with them on Market Replay and actually test them on Market Replay. You call up the old data. I should show how to do that. I should make a video on how to do that. So let's say you would load the opening drive and you'd run it every day. And you run it at high speed, so it goes fast. You can do 3 months in 20 minutes maybe. And then once you see the numbers, you get confidence to trade it. See, that's the thing. You guys don't see the numbers behind the scenes that I see, that I have. So you just see a bunch of... Oh! Reggie has switched to a short bias. Looky, looky. So I will allow... What time is it? 11 o'clock? I will allow that to put me short on my Bulenox account for one lot. That'll be the last trade of the day. And after that, I'm going to shut down the auto trader, the automated strategy, and I think I'm just going to refresh my coffee, shut down the stream, and go do some work. I got some work I got to take care of. What is Reggie looking for in order to take the trade? Just to let you know. 2 up bars, which we already got. So now we need a down bar. And Kevin, are you in the room by any chance? Let me know. You know, it's impressive. The fate trade didn't get stopped out yet. Take a look. Let me open up the chart a little bit. Oh, Reggie short. Let's watch Reggie. And when this bar closes, it will paint a candle. Oh, boys, you're gonna hate me. I was gonna take it out. Shit, because it goes on the ATR. The ATR is 20 points, and it was up 24 points already. I wanted to take it. I don't like what I just saw either. That recovery. 14. You know what? 14 points is going to be good enough. What we will see, though, even though I interfered, BX, anyways, what we will see is it will cover the trade by taking a long. It's going to put me in long. So we'll see. There's the long. That's where it would have got me. Come on, I don't want to lose on this one. Anyways, whatever. So it did get out. We can see what Reggie would have made. 10 points, 14 and 04. And what did I get? Let's see what I got. Did I get worse? No, I want to get out because we reached the full target. We reached 94. That was 20 points. It's based on the ATR. So I wanted to take it. I didn't want to take the risk of the candle recovering, especially after that wick. Remember, I can play a little bit with profitable exits. It's the impulsive entries I can't do. I'll write that down on the screens so you guys will see it. Impulsive entries, emotional entries. All entry decisions need to be done on process. Exit decisions, mostly 90% on process and 10% discretion. And this stuff, I'm just playing around with this. This is on Sim over here. It's the fade trade when fading a break of the initial balance. Just something I'm playing with. I did it manually, but I'm going to code it, but I'm closing it now because my day is over. I just want to see. So Reggie went short at 14 and covered at 04. And let me go see my fills. Give me a second. I got to load it by time. $14. 14. I did better. I covered it at 0150. So look at that. I got an extra 3 points. 3 points better than Reggie. Twin trades. Hey, twin trades. Oh, that was, oh my God, I didn't even notice. I thought no more what? I thought it was Woodchip saying no more doing, what no more? No more doing impulsive or emotional or whatever decisions. I thought that's what I thought no more meant, but because I thought it was Woodchip. But what did you mean by that? I thought no more trades? Yeah, I'm not taking any more trades. That was just my automated strategy, Reggie. I let it go short one, take one more trade. And if that's what you're saying, which let's see if there's red. Hold on. No, sorry. It's all zeros down there. There's no red. There's no Christmas colors today. That's what I get for trading the process. 2 days in a row, pretty much 100%. Today, I exited the trades. Sometimes, a couple of times, a little bit on my I can be a cocky man every day because I know I'm a really good trader, but I also know I'm very self-destructive. If I can just get that out, I can put up days like this all the time. I know that. I believe that. Let's change that. I'm going to change it from not I know that to I believe that. That's a much better sentence. But yeah, I'm self-destructive. Like around 11 o'clock, I get impatient. I get greedy. The numbers aren't big enough. But no more. No more. OFT, if you can click the like button, it would be appreciated. Get my number up a little bit higher. Not that I think it does anything when I still have only 42 subscribers. If anybody's new in the room, I'm in the YouTube dungeon. They're not pushing out any of my stuff, so if you can click the subscribe button, it takes 1 second. Slide your mouse up for the button, over the subscribe button. Click the left button on your mouse. That's all you have to do. Leave the rest to me. I'm putting out content. Good stuff is coming. Good stuff is coming. That's what I'm going to work on when I... Oh, my cat just left me a present. I smell it. Putting out good content. That's what I'm going to work on when I get off my screens here. Okay. Yeah, look at the volatility. I mean, it's only 16 points. Whoo! I think the cat shit on the floor instead of the cat litter. Wow, that's stinky. Oh, I got to disable my strategies. Otherwise, they'll continue to trade. So let's do some disabling here. Yeah, wow. He feels better now. He lightened his load. Yeah, this is kind of perfect volatility, eh? 18, 16 points range on the 1 minute candles. So, yeah, OFT. I was saying I'm going to do some coding this weekend. I'm going to code a fade trade for the initial balance, and I'm going to code the inside bar trade on the NQ. For now, the codes that I'm running is, well, like I said, Reggie, which is trading on a Bulenox eval, doing really good so far. Its first 2 days, 50 points today. 50 points today, 37 points yesterday. Hasn't had a red day yet since I've been running it. First couple of days I ran it on Sim. No, wait. Sorry, Bulenox here, 90, not 98, 90. So that's 45 points. My mistake. Yeah, you got to turn them off for the news, and you got to close the trades. I did that today. I was in a trade at 9:58, and I shut down the strategy, and I closed the trade. Actually, you know what? I'm going to code that into all my strategies that take trades. Trades get closed at 9:59, and the strategy gets disabled and then starts back up. Actually, it's going to be a true false. You can choose to use that. Make it a Boolean true false. Choose to use that feature or not. I would choose to use it. Because the 10 o'clock screwed me once and it screwed Alec. It only needs to catch you one time and it can blow an account. Close trade and disable trading. And thanks for that. Well, honestly, I'm trading more from price action. Use a setup that works. I don't know. I think they're kind of based on price action. Depends on what your definition of price action means. I mean, it's reading the charts. I'm a kind of guy that says there's a lot of ways to read charts. There's a lot of ways to make money in the markets, and you know, like sorry, this one over here, the Reggie. Oh, hold on. I'll have to enable the system so that you can see it. Strategy, Reggie. So, you know, it was bullish from this low over here. Once it paints the background blue, it's bullish. You know, so that's the way I coded it. So that's the way I'm reading the charts, the price action. And I'm reading it as bullish. And we were bullish all the way up to here. And it took a short trade. Took a short trade here at 1975. I think I missed it. Yeah, I don't think I got that one. I don't remember what was my last trade. Or maybe I got that one. Don't remember. But it's caught a short trade over here. And even though the markets are going up. You know, I think that's what I got. But anyways, it's the way it's reading the price action. It'll switch over to bullish. But it's still all price action based. Yeah, no, this one was just lucky. This one was lucky that it got tagged out. But it's based on, you know, price was rolling over here, and the price target was the ATR. The price target is 1 ATR. As soon as it gets touched, when the candle closes, it gets out. An opening drive is just simply a breakout trade. It's basically a 1-minute breakout trade. It's, you know, people, they go for the... a 15-minute opening range break. Well, I use 1 minute. So in that first candle here, it went long. Went long at 485, and today it worked great. Got out at 555, so that's 70 points. Traded on Sim. That's the one that's up 1353 on the Sim there. But it was up as much as 140, 150 points, and it had a couple of, I think, 3 or 4 100-point winners this week. And I have stats on that going back also not that far. I think about 4 months of stats on that one. And it's only had 2 losing weeks. And 1 week was a very small loser, and the other week was about 50 points. And all the other weeks it's been green, and I think this it had a record day. I made a video on it the other day. I think it was up 350 points. And I think this week also it's probably up 400 points this week. So... I get you. Well, who's in trouble more? Well, today it's the shorts, eh? Today's definitely the shorts. I was looking at my 15-minute chart here and I said we didn't break the Asian session lows. So, and we were trading above midnight open, VWAP, until I saw us break below VWAP in the midnight open, which is the blue line. I had short bias. I had long bias. And now we're going up to the previous day's high, which is the green dash line. So yeah, for today, right now, the shorts are in trouble. What does this look like on the 30-minute? It's kind of sideways action, on the 30-minute. If I just put that up, that's pretty sideways action. I thought it was more of a recovery than that. That's pretty sad still. I don't even think we broke the trend line yet, if I were to throw in a trend line on this chart. Like I said, I'm not a big trend line guy. I don't really, yeah, that would be it there. That would be what I do. So yeah, I would say we did a trend line break. So this little break over here, for me, is kind of like the break we did over here. But this is with much more displacement, much more momentum. I don't think we're getting the momentum on the 30 minutes. Let's see. Oh, we just got a... Oh, we got a decent candle there. Yeah, 20 accounts. No, 20 accounts I don't have anymore. Those days are over. I guess I got to build back up. I got to build back better. As Biden used to say, I got to build back better. Anyways, I have one job to do, and that job is to get back on track. Because I wasn't even driving in the warning track. I was driving in the stands. I was out of the stadium. I was so off. I really just got to get back on track. That's my priority, my focus for now. I had 2 good days back to back. I'm very happy with what I put together. And I'm going to continue from here. 20 for scalpers. Okay, maybe too much. Not good setups wherever you can. Yeah, no, that's the thing. If you're going to do one account at a time, it's hard to get that many good setups.
Order filled.
Order filled. Stopped out on topstep again. Topstep is trading on practice for all you new guys in here. And if you're new, please hit the subscribe button. I really got to get my numbers higher, so YouTube takes me out of the dungeon. You just click the button, I'll do the rest. Yeah, Topstep X. Just testing out my new risk parameters. I will put it into play on Monday. So Monday, Topstep X. How the Canadians think about Trump now. I don't know. You know what? Canadians only have one news source. It's kind of like CNN and MSNBC. All the news channels here are anti-Trump. Even if he does good things. Forget about the tariffs. Even if he does good things. All you're going to get is anti-Trump news over here. Unless you watch Fox News. But the Canadian stations are all very anti-Trump. So everyone walks around bashing him. And now with the with the tariffs, yeah, it's even more. They're all running around yelling like chickens with no heads, squawking. I don't know. I don't know if he's done good things. But what I do know is that the previous administration did garbage. A lot of garbage. They had a... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, it's true. No more trading. Shit, I was going to get a setup. I said I wouldn't take it anymore. In my opinion, the previous administration did a lot of garbage. You know, there was things they were standing for that just didn't sit well with me. I don't know. I think that's being a little harsh. I think that's being a little harsh. I don't see Trump, Putin, and Kim being on the same page. Not at all. I don't see it that way. Show me an example where Trump is doing what Putin, especially Kim, is doing what Kim is doing. It's not even close. He's just pro-American. He just, it's like if you're a father of a household, you want your kids to succeed. Think of him as the father of the household of America, and he wants his kids to succeed. He wants his kids helping each other out. That's Buy American. That's what MAGA means. Make America Great Again. Buy American. Make it in America. It's like when I have my boys, I tell them, help each other out, guys. Someone needs a lift, help them out. Someone needs, short $10, give them $10. Help your brother out. So think of it like a family. That's the way I see government anyways. And the thing is, the problem with government is being the father of the family, and the family is the country. They want to get elected. So how do you get elected when you have a bunch of children? You promise them that they don't have to go to sleep late and they can have candy all they want. You give them all the goodies that you shouldn't be doing because the kids get to elect their parents. Think of it that way. And the only way you're going to get kids to elect you as their parent is if you promise them candies and comic books and no homework and no school and all the bad stuff. You're not going to, don't worry, we're going to give you lots of homework and you're going to have to eat your vegetables. You think a kid's going to vote for you like that? So I think politicians all around the world are, unfortunately, giving things to their children that they shouldn't be so that they get voted. Yeah, honestly, I don't know enough. I really don't know enough. I don't follow it that closely to talk about it in a way, But, I see the general stuff. I just, I see that the news media is biased. It's easy to see that MSNBC is Democratic. It's easy to see that CNN is Democratic and CNN is Democratic. It's easy to see that Fox News is Republican, pro-Trump. And it's easy to see that all the news in Canada is anti-Trump. And I didn't like the Democrats because they were silencing people. They were doing what they're doing in Canada. You can't be removing freedom of speech because you don't like the speech. Because at that point, it's not freedom of speech. And if you don't have freedom of speech, you don't have a free country. And I want a free country. And you don't get to tell someone who determines what misinformation is because they abuse that position and they start labeling the truth misinformation because it's not the message that they want to put out. You're not going to stop lying. Human beings are always going to lie. So you don't get to have someone putting scotch tape over someone's mouth because you saying he's lying. In the meantime, you're the one lying. And no one's putting scotch tape on your mouth. No scotch tape on anybody's mouth. Leave it to me to decide. I'm smart enough to be able to decide who's lying. I don't need someone else to shut people up. I can do it myself. I can not shut them up. I could figure out if a person's lying. I could figure out what misinformation is. I don't need a department of government to start shutting down accounts on Twitter and on YouTube and closing accounts because they're calling it misinformation. Okay. I don't know anything about Finland. But I don't know. I read that comment. We can't have criminals in our government. We have a law that doesn't allow that. I don't know. It's funny because the way I read that, for me, it tells me that you have laws protecting the criminals. That's ignorant, of course. I don't know what the laws are, so. And we kind of have laws here too, but, it's up to the government to enforce the laws. And they don't because, there's laws that the police can't do bad things. But when a police officer does bad things, his partner covers for him, right? Because they're friends. So that's what they call corruption. And the government here, during COVID, you know what they figured out? They figured out that they can just break the law at will and do whatever they want because they're the government. They're in charge. And who's gonna do anything about it? So they started to do whatever they wanted. But anyways, never a good idea to talk politics or religion. You want to talk religion? Who wants to talk religion? That's always a hot topic. I got one for you. Are we living in a simulation? That's what I wonder about. Garbage. I had up to 10 people in the room and I didn't even get one extra subscriber. That's garbage. I object. C'est la vie. God simulation. That's a theory. I like that. I really like that. That's a twist that I've never heard. I don't know. I mean, you have to say the world's a weird place. A lot of weird stuff happens. I've been noticing it since I was a kid. You know, this thing they call manifestation. It's crazy how many times I wondered about these really crazy things. And all of a sudden, like a week later, poof, they appear. I didn't even know about simulation theory back in those days when I was a teenager and 20. And I was already saying to myself, no, Mike, don't think that. Like if I had a thought about something negative, I don't even want to bring it up. What would it be like to, okay, I'm just making you make it more extreme. What would it be like to live without fingernails? But you make it more extreme. And not something silly like that, you know, think of a bad condition. And, you know, you have that thought and it's kind of related to being superstitious. But it's like all of a sudden that would appear. You need to stop out. That's funny. No, come on. It's that we live in a simulation. We're not real. And since I'm inside my body looking outside my eyes, you're not real, Woodchip's not real, you're all part of my simulation. It's like a what do they call it? A first-person FPC game? First-person character or NPC? There's an acronym for that. Non-playing character. Yeah, you're all NPCs. You're all, yeah, like that, like the Matrix. You're all non-playing characters. You're not playing the game. You're just in my simulation. All videos on YouTube are all part of my simulation. My wife is part of my simulation. We have talks about this with my daughter a lot. She likes to talk about the theory of it. It's very interesting. Arguments can be made for and against. Wow, that's crazy. You live 100 miles from the Russian border. We are mortals. We don't know that yet. There's information we don't know and we'll never know. It's crazy how little we know. If you're a deep thinker and you think of how large the universe is and how many galaxies there are and how many planets there are and star systems, I mean, the number is a number we can't even imagine. And we barely know stuff about our planet. We're still always learning. Shit, we're still traveling in cars. We're just starting to get into artificial intelligence. We're still powering with fossil fuels. We're like primitive still. That's just our planet. We know nothing. Well, our border's been closed for 3 years. Old people say here that we closed our border 91st, so why we opened it? Yes, we do. Yes, I agree with that, Woodchip. So what does that mean? You closed your borders, OFT? You can't go into Russia, and Russians can't come into Finland? Yeah, then you're mortal, but you can go to 300 years. You're on Social Security. No kidding. So what is there, like a little distance between maybe 100 yards, and there's Russian military on one side, on the Russian side, and then there's Finland military on the other side, and they kind of like the North Korean, South Korean border. They look at each other. Why are we still on this chart? I'm talking, I don't even know what chart we're on. This is another fade trade that I'm going to take on Sim. Because you know what acts as an even stronger resistance? Coming from far away and trading into the previous day's high. Please tell me. Oh, thank God. I thought I took it. Damn, my hand is hot today. I thought I took this in my PA account. I would have been very disappointed if I made that mistake. Did I get my centimeter? I didn't get my centimeter, but doesn't matter. This is a strong A+ trade. It is so rare that you'll just power through the previous day's high or low. If you're coming from far away. The second tap, the third tap, maybe. But the first tap, so rare the sellers won't come in. So rare. I think if you just wait for this one trade, you could make yourself a millionaire. If you had the patience to just wait to fade a tap into the previous day's high or the tap into the previous day's low, the first time, from far away, you know, like I said, which we did come from far away. It doesn't matter if this trade works out, doesn't work out. That's irrelevant. This is a solid trade. I'm just saying. That's the 5 p.m. close. No, it's not. Maybe it could be. I don't know. I really doubt it, though. I really doubt it. Because I have the close here. The 5 p.m. close is 294. I thought you were meaning the 4 p.m. close. No, that's not the 5 p.m. close. No, not on my charts. Here. It's the high of yesterday. See? The green dash line going all the way across. Boop, 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 boop. It's the Asian high of yesterday. Not the high of yesterday's US session. It's the high of the full day. That's the 15 minute. This is on the 1 minute. Boop, 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 boop. The barbed wire, etc. Oh, really? Just barbed wire and customs officers? Okay, so it's peaceful. It's not, yeah, it is. It's yesterday's high. Not yesterday's, not the US session, the full day. Oops, sorry, wrong chart. Yesterday. There we go, 15-minute chart. This black dash line is the start of today's trading at 6 o'clock yesterday. And this is yesterday's trading. This is the high, come across, and there's the green dash line. No, for me, I do the whole 23-hour session. I mark off the highs and lows of the 23-hour session from 6 p.m. to 5 p.m. That's my yesterday. That's my yesterday. And this is basically what you see all the time on the first tap. Seriously, it's an insane trade. I'd say this, I mean, I don't know. I don't have stats on it, but I'd say this happens 80-90% of the time. It's so rare you'll get a momentum candle like this to the upside when you break the previous day's high or the previous day's low, coming from, you know, like a move like this, moving all the way up to it. You know, if we opened, if the US session opened 20 points under it, it's a different story. But when we trade and we take a long time to get to it, there's almost no way you're not getting that fade trade to make money. That's an observation I have made. Okay, we have to get loud to them. Swedish were eating popsicles when we were fighting with Russians. Gary saying previous highs, potential fade, good neighbors. Good neighbors. Sweden or Russia? Who was the good neighbor? I mean, you make Finland sound like a really beautiful place. I was telling my wife about it, actually. Okay. A lot of forests and lakes. Wow. Sounds nice. I love that. I love nature. One regret for me, I never got a country home. A cabin in the woods. It's got to be by a lake, though. If you have a cabin in the woods, it's not by a lake. For me, it's useless. Then it's just a cabin in the. That's just isolation. But to be able to go out on your porch, even in winter, I would put on a coat and I'd get my coffee and I would just sit there and stare out at the lake. Missed opportunity. And just to clarify, that's it for the fade trade. It's the first touch. Where's the low of the day? Yeah. What are my thoughts on that? I love fishing, but I kind of lived on a lake. I wouldn't want to have gas engine boats on. I'd prefer a quieter, smaller lake without without a bunch of boats burning gasoline and having that discolored water on the surface and the jet skis and all that. So I'm kind of I'm on the fence. I'd have to be even more rich and have two cabins in the woods. I'm just looking at rejections off the highs and the lows. The previous day's highs and lows on the 15 minutes. See, here we came from far. But this one extended quite a big distance. Holy crap, Baroonies. 690, 790 on a 15-minute chart. It looks like an easy trade, but that's 100 points against you. And then we reversed. This day over here, we bounced off the lows. We reversed. And then, of course, today, but see, on the 15-minute chart, you can't even say we reversed yet. It's only the 1-minute chart that makes it look like we're having a bit of a joking, but the border is closed. I had a cottage, almost all Finnish people have cottages by the lake, and it's like their second home, log cottages. You know, I was thinking canoe or rowboat. Yeah, that's good. We were just drinking. We told our wives that we were going fishing. Hey, let me ask you. I used to, well, it doesn't matter what I used to do, but I saw these pictures. I used to run on the treadmill. Okay, so you guys don't think something weird. I used to run on a treadmill. And I used to put up videos of, they were called virtual running videos. You know, a guy would run through the woods or through a trail, and he would have a camera on his head, so you get to see the scenery that that he sees. And there was a couple I was doing in Sweden and in Finland, and it was an area where there was cottages, and they all had like grass on the roofs. It was like they planted. It was like they put earth on their roofs and planted seeds. It was really thick coverage, and the whole roof, and it was only in the cottages, not on the house, not on the in the homes in the city. You have that in Finland? Is that something that you see somewhere on your at the cottages? I don't remember what country where it was. Might have been Sweden, that video that I was running to. We don't know what that is in English, but it's a little rare. Okay. I gotta assume that ruins the house. Got the roots growing through. Maybe they have a system for it. They put a barrier or something, but yeah, I found it really odd. Here we try to clear all foliage away from our homes and water. We move it away from the homes. Okay, guys, it looks like it's coming up to 12 o'clock. That was fun. Wow, lucky you guys. Sauna. Oh, no, sauna. No. I take it back. I wouldn't want a sauna. I thought you meant a jacuzzi, a whirlpool, you know, where you go in the water and you got the born in sauna, die in sauna. I thought you meant a whirlpool with the bubbles and a sauna. A sauna, you just sweat. If you don't have water, do you have a pool to jump into after? You need that. Who knows, anyways? Who am I to say what's good and what's no good, right? No sauna at cooking temperatures. I'm just an overweight man sitting in a chair here trying to follow my rules. Oh, here's another trade long. The long is at 72. I'm not taking it, but let's just watch it. Let's watch it. 72. So you can enter. I could enter at a better price. My stop would have been, that's it. It went under 72. So for sure we're filled at 72. If I were taking the trade, no, we take a shower cottage. We will cut hole to ice and swim there. No kidding. I'd love to do that one time. I'm so curious about that experience. Wow. You sound like you live a great life. 72. The stop is 16 points under 72, so that would put it at 56. Stop is at 56, 16 points, and long at 72. It hasn't gone anywhere up yet. Let's see if we can get up to 88, 16 points. If we can get up to 80, we would move the stop up. IFVG at 11:40 a.m. I closed my fair value gap trackers. Yes, I need them. Easier for me to see. Uh-oh. Do you know what I did? I enabled Reggie and I forgot and I left it on. Well, lucky it didn't take a trade. IFVG. Okay, I put it back on. Let's see. At 11:40. I don't know. That would have been over here for me. Inverting this one. Unless you're talking about this one and you're waiting for us to invert the bearish one. Go to Sana with that. Well. They better be hot, Scandinavian girls. If I'm flying, it's not highlighting the real one left of orange. Yeah, I don't highlight little ones. I highlight, it's got to be 6 ticks or more. I mean, I can set it in the settings for 1 tick, but I make it 6 ticks or more. I want it to be at least 1.5 points. Okay, but I see what you mean. Yeah, this one right here. It is highlighted, though. If you look, I color it dark blue. The older ones get colored dark blue. The candle gets dark blue, so I know that there was one there. Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Sorry. Like I said, I don't see them easy. For whatever reason, my brain doesn't catch it. That's why I have to color backgrounds and paint arrows. Makes it easier for me. Okay, well, that trade worked out. The one I said that was long at 72. Went up to 80 and 88, like I said. So that was a winner. But I'm not taking any more trades because I'm not interested in hurting or damaging my greens. I don't want to get what futures trading calls Christmas colors. Have a great weekend. See you in the next week. Time to eat. Absolutely. Hopefully I'll dream about those 10 Scandinavian girls. And I'm also heading off. Thanks for showing up, guys. That's my setup. It's coming up on 12 o'clock. My wife's home. We're going to do something for lunch. So for the last time, I'm in the YouTube basement. If you can subscribe, it would be so appreciated. It would help the channel. And just takes 1 second to click the button and then leave the rest to me. I'll do the rest. I'll take it from there. Thanks for showing up, guys. I'm closing down, and it's the weekend. Have a good weekend. And I will definitely see you Sunday at, you know what? I think Sunday. Do you want to come on at 6 o'clock when you can chat? Wood chip in the afternoon, maybe. In the afternoon. What's today? Today's Friday. Hold on, let me think what chip. Maybe after supper would be better for me. Like I said, I don't know if I want to do stuff with my wife for the, the next couple hours and just have I said I was going to work, actually, but I think I just want to take some time off. Kind of tired, and I want to enjoy those green numbers there, even though they're not that big. So how do we get organized? How about I send you an email around 5 or 6 o'clock? Sounds good? I'll let you know what time. I'll send it on my phone, and or what we can do, actually, how about we make it tentatively for 7? 7 o'clock my time, 4 o'clock your time. Is that good? Let me write that down here just to make sure. 7 my time, 4 your time. Good. So that's tentative. I don't know. Am I using the word tentative correctly? Like, unless I contact you to cancel, or you contact me to cancel, then I'll be there at 7. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? So I'll be there at 7 p.m. Eastern time. You show up at 4. Is that good for you? 4? Or are you going to be on the road? And okay, perfect. Unless there's something that you need to cancel, then I'll see you at 7. And same thing for me. If I need to cancel, I'll contact you. But otherwise, I'll see you at 7. Okay. 7 my time, 4 your time. That's it for everybody else. Have a good weekend, and I will see you. Okay. Let me know anyways in Gmail. Send me an email. That's it. And I will see everybody else on Sunday. I guess at 6 o'clock. I'll try for 6. If not, I'll be here 6:37. Take care. Have a good weekend. Bye. Oh, and say I love you to your loved ones. It's so important. And it makes them feel good inside. Give a hug to your children. I do that every day, even though they push me away sometimes. Dad, it's important. Bye.